Init with pos, new size. I mean, this actually looks okay. No, I have no clue what the error is. Cannot initialize a parameter of type filter entity with an L value of type output entity. They're both pointers, and this one inherits from that one. Something's weird. Okay, let's look at the other case. I mean, right here we have the same use. The usage, it's adding a sign block. There's no explicit cast. It just works. I do notice that there's this interesting warning right above it. Method alloc is used for the forward class alloc. So maybe I don't have the definition. I'm surprised it lets me allocate if I don't have the definition. And I don't have the definition. That's a somewhat cryptic error message. Yeah, that's I almost want to put that in my debug blog, which is just a list of my mistakes. I have really no shame, and that's why I don't mind streaming this and posting all my mistakes on my debug blog. So it actually has been helpful to a couple of people, and makes a nice little library for me to read when I want a good chuckle. So these guys, I mean, some of them are kind of hard, but no, I'm not going to do that right now. But I will take a screenshot of this. Did it work? Control Shift 4. Looks like the sound's off. I don't know. Usually it makes a k-chick sound. Okay, but let's compile again. Building. Linking, alright. I do have to say, since switching over to Objective-C, you don't really run into linker errors as much. Alright, so this might even work if we run the program. Let's just try it. Let me put the big screen on. I'm sorry this camera sucks so much. Oh, I know what it is. I'm on a VPN right now. It's not so important that the camera isn't synced up, but that's why the video is so laggy. By the way, if anyone knows a decent LAN video streamer, I mean, I guess I could try VLC, but yeah, I really should just look into that over Skype. So we're gonna run. I'm gonna increase the size of this, and then I'm going to run, well, choose the Mac. Plug in. Then I'm going to hit run. Yeah, the camera really sucks right now. So now I'm saying something. I don't know if you could see. I don't know what that was about. Oh, that's feedback. That's kind of cool. Anyway, I can also silence the mic by holding down on this. But it's kind of tricky. Anyway, the objects are getting deleted. Why does the camera crap out when I move? They're getting deleted. Anyway, they're getting deleted, but they're not being respawned on the other side. So let's find out what's going on. Yeah. This is definitely for effect entity to handle. And if I look in the log on the Mac, there might be some info. It's worth taking a peek. Yeah, but there's no info about that kind of thing. We still have all our noise mess, but we'll leave that in there until there's a reason to take it out. So here is, oh, you know what we didn't do? I don't think we called spit out. Do we? Yeah, we did call spit out entity. It's possible that result was just 0 at the time of this collision. Effect entity is a it's not a snakeable entity. It's a normal entity. And let's look at the game engine. So we haven't looked at the collision part, but this is we looked at it very briefly. The handle collision call will do something like this. It will do a double for loop to go over both the mobile. It'll compare mobile to mobile, and there's two lists: the mobile list and the immobile list for things like walls. And it uses the class type to figure out which is which. Because you can assume the immobile things they don't need collision events between them going on. And if they do overlap, we should just leave them because they're immobile. Okay, so yeah, here you can see when we do the hard test, we do A collides with B, take the overlap result, and then we apply it to A, and then we flip the overlap results so that it's valid from B's perspective, and then we do the same thing for B, the collide with call. So and notice that A collides with B. Yeah, so this part's a little crappy, but it means that the A collides with B thing happens from the mobile side. Yeah, because A is the mobile entity list. So that's going to mean it uses whatever the voice entity is. Anyway, the faster way to debug this is just put a printf there. Yeah. Spit output entity. So let's just printf here. In effect spawn. Oops. Alright. Let's build and run. So we're going now. So we're going now. So we're going now. So we're going now. So we're going. I see some in effect spawns. So it looks like that thing is working. We are getting into the loop, and there is a valid M last collision result. Did we? I think we set that up, right? The M last. Oh, you know what? We never initialize it, and that's not good. Okay. So now we have it initialized. I mean, it's also possible that output entity just doesn't look right. I mean, it's just not visible or something weird. Like the drawing code is messed up. Okay, I'm going to take a brief break because I need more water. I ran out of water. So let me take care of the stream. Now you see how I stop the stream.